I might be back in without...
Fine, but we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Groom her too?
You know I did.
You clean out that muck?
Yes, Father, I did. And I watered her and I got fresh feed and refitted the old saddle. Just like you asked. Is there anything else?
Don't suppose there is, but you don't have to be so damn prickly.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Oh, hello.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Let's go in and see if this breaks then. Not.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
That sounds great.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. New in town, huh? Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again. Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side.
I'll probably choose your side just to see. I'm doing an Imperial thing, but, you know, fuck you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Okay.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith, and not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Until
Okay.
next time. I helped my father. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right then.
Why are you stood there doing nothing if you said you're in the shit? Seems weird. You wouldn't just... whatever.
Need something? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Super.
Yes?
Oops. No, not that one. Over here. Bloody hero. It's done. Shazam.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time. I'm waiting. Yes?
Alright.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Maybe I will.
That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father? Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
I suppose. Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in... But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companion.
Sounds
the
great.
Finest weapons and armor.
Don't care. So, probably gonna sell that to you because I don't really want it. And that can go. And that. Keep these. Anything else to yeet? Right, so far so good.
Don't forget
Bye.
to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Nah, fuck that. Let's go into the Drunken Huntsman. That's the best.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Why aren't you leaning on the bar properly?
Hello, my Argo. Yes. My brother Honorius and I came up with it. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated. He shot an arrow that pierced my... well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Fair enough.
Thank you very much for your business.
Yes, he will run away to check if I'm in his place. Fair enough. Ah.
I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Alright. Yeah, I'm doing nothing. Bye, mate. No Robin here yet. Give it a couple of minutes before I decide I need to start robbing everything. Oh yeah, that's when you can have your own house, isn't it? Need to wait and get a bit more money for that.
I need trinkets for your...
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? The world's gone mad.
I was actually going to chat to her if you didn't mind fucking off.
Blade and shadow, silence and... I am an artisan. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive?
Fair enough, lass. No bother. That's a mark for something. I can't remember exactly, but okay.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither...
Everything's for sale. On the one hand, supplies are harder to... But on the other, all that matters is that I have what you need. Isn't it obvious? Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty... but without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Sounds great. I might rob you because you're a prick. Is this door locked?
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
I bet you are. You chase me if I'm in here, but not. What? Aha!
Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
Fuck you. Where's the boat?
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Forrest? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So
These
tell
fruits
me,
and
Battle,
vegetables are disappointing.
where is
Settlers
he?
for myself.
Where are you holding my
Fresh
forearm?
from the farms daily, doesn't he?
Do you believe this old hag is fresh? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Fresh baked loaves.
Old friend. Patron of the... Just one more thing to Grave. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a... And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family. Money, you... The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is... Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride. We've got the same pride, the same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
Big enough to hold, say,
Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations.
Indeed.
For Clan Battleborn, they cry in the mead halls. First into the fray, and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that don't answer your question, uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's wonder... It's true, Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest, and depending on who you ask, most But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance.
Spare a coin for a...
Bralia, do you ever deal with the Khajiit at all? I'm sure they would love to trade in your husband's steel.
Plenty of people here that need Yorland's craftsmanship, my dear. We've never had any reason to deal with those caravans of theirs. All I can think about is my son. Those battle-born. They're in with the I just... Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Christ, alright, love, that's... It's turned into something else, no worries. Weird.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Sure. What can I do for you?
Fuck it.
A fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a
If it's
local
work
favorite
you're
and
looking for,
one of the first songs I
depends. Are you thirsty?
Ragnar the Red.
Now please, no more questions.
Oh, where's the other?
Sadia, dear?
Oh,
Yes,
once
Mom?
was a hero named
We're
Ragnar
running
the
low
Red,
on the Blackbriar
riding
meat.
to
In a
Whiterun
couple of
from
days, I'll have you
Ulric's
make a run,
stead.
fetch some more.
And the
Oh,
bright
yes, Miss Hulda.
swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Then he
I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda.
when he met the
Anyway,
shield
what do you
maiden
need?
Matilda,
I
who
assume you
said,
saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District. It's part of the Temple of Kinneret. People want Danica to do something about... People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Maybe.
The companions? In Jorvaskr? Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to... Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
Good for
Need
you.
anything
Emma.
else? Just let me know.
Anyone else around here? Why are you whatever. The bard is randomly sweeping up. No worries. You do you, hun. Let's see if we can go and deal with the rest of the shite. This tree's all fuckoed.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Well, that's going well.
Mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust and... I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
No worries.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Man.
If you find that sword... Saphir! Wait, I
don't have any money. I just want to go home and read.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Where the
I'll
fuck?
give you 10 septums tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septums tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Ruthless bitch, good for her. Alright. See if I can get the quest for this last. Oh, you're on your ass. I did not do that. Alright, that happened. Okay. Where's the lasses? Don't go nicking yet.
Need something?
Clearly not from you. You won't even answer. Off I go. Maybe she's... Oh, she's there. Bloody hell.
It's a shame. The Gildergrim, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elderglim resides. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elderglim, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Oh, good.
Elderglim is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I probably have your head caved in by them, but...
Your spirit is strong.
Hopefully I'll get an Nettlebane. I remember fighting them before, it was shine.
It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Oh boy. That's a fuckfest. Oh, naughty, naughty. Right, we're now going to try and see if we can chat to the Jarl. Jarl? He'll save us. Or he won't, or he'll try and kill me, or whatever it is. I don't fucking know. Dynamite. Sure, it'll be good. Dun 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 dun.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
What would you have me do then?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
My lord,
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving this. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention.
Who's this then?
Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say, I'm
It's all right,
starting to think.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, probably best you fuck off, love.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done... Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents?
Perhaps.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Pardon me.
Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress jacket.
Well, whether she's moaning about getting a dress, she sounds like a bitch. What? That one.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my... Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that... Straight to the point, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility? I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure... Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me?
Yeah,
I'm sure our
sure.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
You're an asshole. Nice one.
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. I'll put it simply. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I'm
some weird shit happening. Tell me.
Farengar.
Good day.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Sir. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
No bother. Bye then.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Oh, that's right. Sword coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
You ran away.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the main
ran away from these people to warn people, sure,
Don't
but...
fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony. I want you to go with... You survived Helgen, but I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in
Okay.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting given loads of gear and shit.
I would very much like to see this dragon.
Right, okay. Hide boots of hauling. Yeah, banging. What about the shit he gave me? So that's worse than what I'm wearing. That's pish. Let's go fight a dragon.
Can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Don't believe you, love, but we'll guess we'll see how it goes. There's something cool in there. Pish. Guess we're off going to fuck some people up then. Or, well, a dragon anyway, whatever. You can run quicker than that, can't you? No, I'm running backwards. I'm doing quicker than you. Asshole. Dun 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 dun. Why have you stopped? You're supposed to be running. Go on. Dun.
Well met, traveler.
Very good at this running malarkey, yeah, lass. Da 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 da. Christ, we'll get there eventually. Dun 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 dun. Do do. Oh, enough shit, I can carry things, that's good. You lot, is it? Oh, yeah.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? We're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon.
Now we're in
I
for
don't
it.
much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking White.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
I'd be taking a few more people than just 4 of them, but sure.
Killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah,
damn right. Let's move out.
I'm not sure you've inspired them like you think you have, but good for you, I guess. We'll see if the game breaks in a minute now. What? Here to kill a dragon, see how we run. Do 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 do. Whee! Can't remember which tower it is. Oh no, it's over there. Oh, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, over there. The middle of fuck allsville, so it doesn't fuck up anyone else. Probably there before you are, you bastard. Bravo! What's already over there? Oh, there's some shit fucked up by it, fair enough. Not long now. That's all fucky. such peaceful music looking at this all being burnt to fuck. Ah, relaxing. How nice.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah. Gonna figure it out. Somehow. Oh, hello.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kineret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Tolo, save us! It's a dragon!
Brilliant. Glad they're taking all the beating for me whilst I just lob arrows at it. Fuck.
Is that all you've got?
Brilliant. I have them.
Look at that.
Num 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 num.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Well, that's interesting,
That
isn't
was
it?
the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
Forever.
You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Bitches be cray.
You say you're left, being awfully quiet. Come on here, left. Tell us, do you believe in this dragon?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
I'll go fuck myself then, cheers.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Banging, innit?
I'm glad you're on our side.
Bye then, I might not be soon. What? Shit. Should let you join up with Alduin and let you do what you want. Banging. Anything fun up here then after he ran out? Alright, are we hiding here, did you?
Care of that dragon. Dragonborn or not, that's good enough.
Ah, pish.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Well, apparently best get back up there and have a wee... Why can I not travel up to there, for fuck's sake? Oh, that's pish. Cool.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look.
I don't care what you're doing. You're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Get low.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. A woman. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding
Excuse
her
me.
location.
Sorry, I thought I was going to
We
sneeze
are
then.
not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
You two are probably twats, that's the main thing. So fuck off. I'm gonna go have a wee trek up here and
Well met, traveler.
eat shit. And yep. Just cheat and jump up this bit. Yep. Whoop. What? What? Must get in here. Tres Importante. What even is the time? Ah, he's still up. Fair enough.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Oh well.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Yarp.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a
Blow everyone off the cliff.
If you really are Dragonborn,
Didn't you hear the
they
thundering
can teach
sound
you
as
how
you
to
returned to
use your
Whiterun?
gift.
I did.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend
Nord
here?
nonsense.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it.
Brilliant.
If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons.
I mean, there is refusing it. Who cares? I don't have to go at all.
I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
You can go up there again.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very
Who's stopping you?
disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great... By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Thanks, hun.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Christ, Lydia.
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Oh no, of course not. It'd be terrible if that was the case.
Thane of our city,
How dare I?
Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
There she is.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I can't afford for that.
To Dragon's Reach.
I'll do my best. Hi, Lydia. I remember you.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has the title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service.
Off we go, hun. Why not? I'll have you with me. What a treat. Let's go stealing. Oh, you heard. Bit more health, eh? Won't worry about the perk for now. You got a weapon? You do. Alright, good. Well, that's all been very exciting, hasn't it? Ooh, crazy. Now it's all gone tits because of this. Ooh. 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 Perhaps for now it might be worth having a wee pause here and leaving it. So I'm sure we'll come back to some more of this shit in a bit. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you later.